Whoa. Hey, what's up, YouTube viewers? Figured I'd just do a little chilling before I go to bed tonight. Yep. So it's been actually a pretty busy week, and that's very good for me. That's what I set out to do, is be busy this week, and my time was filled very well. Not all work either. I had plenty of time to find a little joy in my life. And one of them things I've really found a lot of joy in is my bike riding. If I ain't said it before, and I think I may have, again, thank you, Nani, if you watch these things. I really appreciate. Yep, I really appreciate you saying something about my bikes. So that led to me riding my bike, and it's been great. It's been great, you know. Hold on here. Hitting my elbow on the little laptop. Alright. Yep, so next week we'll be pretty busy too. Yep. Next week, well, this weekend I'm working. Be working Saturday and Sunday. They'll be long days, but should be enjoyable. They'll be tiring, but enjoyable. And next week I have a couple holes to dig on Monday. So I'll be moving some dirt. And Tuesday we got a doctor's appointment. The rest of the week is kind of up in the air. I've got things I can do and I plan to do. I'm just not sure on what I'm going to be asked to do. I was asked to come and do some work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I've already committed myself. So, I mean, that's the way it goes. I knew there was a possibility I could be used this week, but the last message I received is they might have some things for me to do this week. So, well, I've confirmed some things for this coming week already. So I can't not confirm something on a maybe. So it is what it is. I let them know what days I am not available, and we'll go from there. They either use me or they don't. And if they don't, they don't. And if they don't, then what I'll do is I'll be going over to my dad's and helping him. He's got a lot of things he's burdened with right now, and that he's been struggling to get done. And so I'm going to make sure that I take some of my free time and make sure that gets done. What'll be the following week, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Got to get it while I can get it. So I'm gonna. Simple as that. And I hope I get a lot of stuff done for him. We got welding, we got bed liner, we got drywall. I'm sure he's got a whole bunch of stuff on his list he ain't even said, just because there's so much already. Excuse me. Yep, a little congested. But yeah, he's still trying to make some provisions for his possible future. So I think it's a noble effort he's putting forth, and I really want to help him get done what he's seeking to get done. I mean, my dad's always been pretty good to me, and that makes me want to help him. Simple. Yep. That's all it really takes. Someone I see I want to help, I help. Was going to mow my sister's lawn today. I mowed some of it. She called me up and asked me what it'd cost for me to mow her grass, and I thought it was pretty fair. But I didn't realize I was going to be mowing a month or more worth of growth. And I got started and it was like, man, why am I doing this? So I tell myself, what better I got to do? Just sit around? Well, I answer myself too, and I'm like, oh yeah, sit around. Right now my wife's at home making dinner. I'm out here trying to make a few bucks because other people's too busy. and they make a hell of a lot more money than I do. So, I mean, I've just started feeling a little disgruntled over the whole thing, and it's like, it isn't even worth me feeling this way at all. So I think it's best I just not do it. So I called her up and let her know. Told her I was letting her know I wasn't going to be mowing the grass. I told her how I had felt. I was feeling a little begrudging about it, and I don't want to feel that way, and I hope she wouldn't feel that way that I didn't finish. I told her I did mow some, so I got to start on it for her. And told her, don't worry about that. Don't worry about paying me for what I already did. I'm not worried about that. She can just count it up as me trying to help her out. And I'm really not worried about the money. I mean, that's probably part of the problem, because, sit there looking at the money for the work, and you make it a business thing, not a favor. And then it gets to be like, well, is this business or this part favor? Because when I'm looking at the time, the work, the energy, the struggle, I don't know too many people that would be like, yeah, this is well worth it. So all that practical stuff in my mind is telling me all the different things, and yep, the deepest part of me says, go home, make dinner with your wife, watch a little TV. She likes to watch TV with you. Enjoy your time before you go work this weekend. So I listened to that inner voice, and I did it. I'll tell you what, I'm very happy I did, and I hope my sister's husband gets a little bit of time to mow his own grass. Yep. But I guess in my practical defense, I will say there is a teenage boy in the house. Regardless of how intimidated he is of a lawnmower, well, what's he going to do when he's got his own house? Personally, I can teach him, and I ain't got a whole lot of room to talk, because I haven't had my son out mowing the grass too much. He has, and he's more than happy to do it, but the case is different there. It's me who is concerned about him running the lawnmower, not him. And if you knew my son, you'd understand. He doesn't necessarily always think things to the depth that we tend to. What's up, Alex?
What's up?
What, you getting some goodie?
Yes.
What you getting this time?
I don't know. There's so many things here.
Oh, they all look good to you?
Yes.
Anything look good to me? What's that brown package? That looks good.
This?
No, the brown one. It's like cocoa.
Coco.
Coco?
Max Coco.
Let me see that thing, because that looks like chocolate.
And this is too. It's called a
Cream water cookies.
G bar chocolate nugget.
Ooh, nougat. It's nougat. Let me see. Make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, it's nougat. Let me think, what the hell is a nougat? I can't even think of the candy bar that's got the nougat. Can you think of one? The chocolate nougat?
Mr. Good way?
Mr. Good Bar?
Yeah.
No, that's got nuts. It don't matter. You want these?
Sure.
I do like that Max Coco, but it's, I think, coconut.
Coco stands another word that stands for chocolate.
Well, cacao. That's chocolate.
I was gonna let you have it. You wanted it?
No, you can have it if you want it. But I don't suggest you eat them all tonight.
I wasn't going to.
Pick one. What one? Going for those wafers? Alright, can I show them on YouTube?
This?
Yeah, is that what you're gonna eat?
Yeah.
Alright. Where are these from?
I don't know.
What's the box say? Colombina. I think of Colombia, maybe.
U.S. peach.
Max Coco. Let's see, where does this say it's from?
9 Woodland Road, UNT, RTC.
Colombia. So, Amber gets these things from other countries. They're little boxes of snacks and whatnot. And this is what Alex is going to eat tonight. Some wafers. I'm guessing they got chocolate on them, but it says a coconut wafer. Coconut cream wafer cookies. Galletas wafer con crema de coco. Yeah, I think I pronounced that stuff pretty close. 2 cookies. Galletas. Or galletas. The G. The G? Is it Gonzalez? Yeah, it would be a G, right? Galletas. Cookies. Yeah. I might. I don't. I'm kind of anxious. Yeah. Shut it off. Kind of anxious to watch over this video now. See how the hell I sounded pronouncing that crap, because it probably sounds a hell of a lot different through my ears. I totally don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I spent 11 minutes on all kinds of shit that I don't know what I was talking about now. Alex, enjoy those wafers. Yeah, I'm a little... Well, we're gone on almost 2 full weeks now. Definitely a week and a half that the remote education has not been functioning properly, and I have yet to receive communications, and his mentor, who's supposed to be reaching out and contacting him twice a week, has yet to have me see her contact him, except for the contact I made earlier in this week. So it's kind of like, yeah, you guys... Yeah, well, you can go ahead and let your imagination run on what my opinion might be on all that right now. But still, I got no problem spending a little money on some homeschooling materials and doing it our damn selves. We don't need a public education system telling us how he needs to be learning shit, especially in 2020. Speaking of that, I'll tell you what. Looking back now over the last 6 months, 2020 and COVID-19, it's been the best year of my life. It's the best year of my life. I mean, really, quit my job 6 months ago. Reluctantly, even. Sure didn't want to let go of that money. You know, I was making a lot of money. Yeah, my wife was working full-time too. We had only just started to put together any savings. We just blew through our money. Yeah, blew through our money. Kept our actual expenses down. The rest of it was just playing around. Doing whatever we wanted. Bought a lot of weed. A lot of weed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that money stopped, and really, we're doing okay. I mean, we're not losing anything yet, so that's good. We don't have much gain going on other than love. Oh, we've been gaining on that, I'll tell you. In the relationship I have with God, 2020 is the best year of my damn life. You know, really. And it's kind of sad for me to say that because it's been the worst year of so many people's lives. And for me, I feel more alive than I ever have. I feel closer to God, like I'm actually starting to get to know Him. And I thought I knew Him. Thought I knew all that I needed to know. Thought I knew it all. I didn't know shit. But I did. I did know it. You know? But I was comfortable where I was and stayed there. Yeah. And today, my faith in God and the truths He's shown me, stronger than ever. Yeah. And love, my marriage, it's all great and plentiful and growing. And blessings are flowing in. I'm doing things. And I'm enjoying my life. And blessings that God's given me. So yeah, 2020, COVID-19, and everything that's come along with it, for me, has been a blessing. For anybody who hasn't been, and I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of things are what you make it, though. You make the best out of something or the worst. Something doesn't suit you, well, it probably doesn't suit those you love either. Change it. Yep. I'm not going back to that meat factory. No reason to. Give up. How much money was I making? Before taxes, a lot of times, anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Yeah. Yep. In our busy season, I'm bringing home $3,000 a month. Bring home. Yeah. I don't regret giving up that wage in the least, and I hope my wife doesn't. I'm sure she has her days where she's a little worried. And here I don't worry a bit. We're good. Yep, we're good. And we will stay that way. Yep. And apparently there's a need for some more money because I'm out making some more money. So, still providing. And we'll see what happens. Really. Never know, maybe I'll get that inkling to buy that lottery ticket. Maybe I'll actually win the lottery. Wouldn't that be something? Shit. Kind of blessing like that is a little scary at the moment, even though I'm really where I am, but something like that, giant amount of money, where would that lead a man to? You know, what would $3,000 a month do? Where would that lead me to? You know, would I go back to being stagnant and comfortable and okay with what I got? Whatever. Whatever. I'm just going through the motions. Yep. Definitely more important things in life. Thank God for that, because I got them. I ain't got a lot of money, but I got blessings more than what money is going to give me. Yep. So the Beatles said it. Money can't buy me love, right? No. And love? Yeah. Something. Anyway. You'll sit here and listen to me talk for 20 minutes. Maybe 2 or 3, 5 or 6. Maybe all 11 of you, because I ain't been doing this much. Maybe you'll be like, well, let's see what he's got to say. I ain't seen him for a week. 3-4 days since I showed the garden, which things are still trying to grow. I think it's time to take out the peppers, the tomatoes, take them all out. Yep, clean it all up, get it ready, get my winter harvest in, get them in the ground. move my canopy frame, get it where I need it to be so I can get it covered with plastic, get my greenhouse put together so I can get this shit going. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, my girlfriend's over tonight. She's hanging out in here with me. She's been hanging out in the background. Let me unplug this. I'll show you. Check out my girlfriend. Yeah. It's supposed to be a frosty night, so I brought her inside. Yes, I did. Is she pretty? I'll show you a hand comparison here. And keep in mind, she's like not even 3 feet tall. So, it's my little girl. Strawberry sun or sunshine daydream. Yep. So my bestie says, "Wait till them hairs turn brown." So I'm gonna wait till those hairs turn brown. I'm gonna cut it down, hang it upside down for a couple days. Trim it up first a little bit, but then I'm gonna, yep, I'll do my thing. I'm actually getting really excited for those hairs to turn, I'll tell you. Yep. So I hope in the time it takes for them to turn brown, I hope God makes this thing get nice and fat, like a fat little girl, fat little buds. Yep. That'd be nice. So you can expect this pattern to continue on YouTube, where I'm not going to be making a bunch of videos all the time. Ooh. And my wife's asleep. I'm gonna break the rules because I'm about to go to bed and don't want to go out in the cold and smoke a cigarette. Yep. Got 2 left. Those are my cigarettes for tomorrow. I've got cigarette number 1 for if I am so tempted I just want to buy a pack of cigarettes, I'll smoke cigarette number 1. Cigarette number 2 is I'm really trying to smoke no cigarettes. So 2 cigarettes left in there. But I'm going to quit smoking altogether. I don't want to smoke anymore, ever again, for the rest of my life. And I am going to do my best to fight against smoking a cigarette ever again for the rest of my life. And it's going to take hard work. It's going to take willpower. It's going to take conscious effort. Conscious effort, for real. The mindless cigarette is the one that'll get you. Especially if you just sampling around, like, ooh, let's experiment. Well, yeah, I did that. And here I am, a couple weeks later, having cigarettes. Some days, enough I can really feel it. Other days is aggravating because I'm resisting. So, time has come to just give it up, make a change. Yep. Continue on this journey. So, 2020, best year of my life so far. Makes me excited for what 2021 will be. Could be magical. But I'm going to read a chapter. This is my favorite chapter, well, that I've found so far. I've read the Bible, but this is the one that hangs on me. So I'm going to read it. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I can have all faith so as to move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have, and if I deliver my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecy, it will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For our knowledge is imperfect, and our prophecy is imperfect. But when the perfect comes, the most imperfect will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought I was a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall understand fully, even as I have fully understood. So faith, hope, love abide, these three things. But the greatest of these is love. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, maybe you bored out of your mind and done checked out of this video, but I'll tell you what, I feel absolutely amazing, and I hope God blesses you all in what you do. I hope you go out and do something for somebody. Go out and show somebody some love. Maybe somebody you never thought you could have. You never know. Maybe you step outside that little box, do something you never would have thought you would. You might change somebody else's life. And it don't matter if you know you did or you didn't. You should just rejoice in the fact that you know that you got a chance and you did what you knew was right. It wasn't just for you. You do it for them. And then you can see that you also did it for you. Yeah. Love God and love your neighbor. Goodbye.